Good morning. It's Thursday, January the 29th, 2015. And my name is Neil Handler. And I'm going to post this on YouTube. It's going to be a little different than my normal postings in that I'm just going to talk. I'm having some unusual thoughts. Which maybe isn't so unusual because I have a terminal illness, and so stuff keeps coming in my head that has never really been a priority to think about before, but it is now. So, and one of the thoughts I had this morning was, kind of goes like this: far better than being loved is to be loving. That's it. It's just simple like that. And I guess what I mean by that is when we have the desire to be loved, which, we all do, it feels good when we're liked, we're loved by different people, but we don't get it because it has to come from outside, and so when we don't get it, we get sad and upset, and I don't know, jealous, feel like we're missing out. It just can make us crazy. So, but when you're a loving person, in other words, you just enable yourself to just love people, that comes from within. So you really have control over that. You can, find something, find someone. A lot of people, get pets because they could be totally loving, to something, and it makes them feel good. It always makes them feel good. They're outflowing. They're loving. They're not waiting for anything to be returned, because it may not happen, and it doesn't make any difference anyway because they're getting all their good feelings from being loving. So that's why the phrase or the quote that far better than being loved is to be loving is so significant. It certainly is to me. It certainly has been for a long time. It sort of changed my life around when I felt like maybe I wasn't getting the love that I wanted, and I realized I couldn't really control that anyway. So when I let go of that, my happiness factor in my life just kind of went through the roof, because I do have the ability to be as loving as I like, and I became that person, and just feels good, and it would for anybody who, I guess, made that discovery or that switch, from the need to be loved a lot, always be reinforced. You can do that for yourself. You're a better judge of yourself than anybody else anyway. I always felt that. And so, give yourself the credit. Make yourself a loving person. Don't expect it to be returned. I mean, it probably will be, because people like loving people, and they'll be all over you. This is kind of what I found. But that's not what I get off on. I just get off on being loving toward other people. And so that's my expertise opinion for the day. You can use it or you can throw it out. But I guarantee you, if you use it, you're going to be much, much, much happier in your life. And thanks for listening to me.